Hey guys, I'm gonna back here for that video, guys. Today we have the basic hybrid stadium in Madden 26. Welcome back to the episode of my Madden Noclipped series, where we noclip inside and outside stadiums in Madden 26. Today we have the Madden Relocation Stadium and some random lockers in one of the locker rooms. I don't know how I feel about that. We only have one. Wow. We only have one locker room, and the one locker room is just interesting. I think that's the best way to put it. Interesting. So this is the basic hybrid stadium, and for the most part, it's actually a very beautiful looking stadium. I actually really do like the stadium. I do have to check real fast, though. Okay, so this is kind of how the Saints Stadium is set up in a way, where it's like a bunch of just like open area suites. Okay. Interesting. This is a whole bunch of area that really gives you nothing. And then you got all these PNG files of these suites. Which, hold up, I have to check this out. Okay, I'm trying to zoom in here. Okay, there's no way. Okay, never mind. I was trying to see what the PNG files was, but I don't think the PNG files are going to be anything worthwhile right there. Alright, so more just nothingness over here. So this is kind of like how it is throughout the whole entire stadium. It's kind of disappointing compared to the futuristic one. The futuristic one was kind of dope. This one's kind of just more basic, and, you know, that's pretty much that. So kind of weird. It is going to be, of course, a void stadium, which just pretty much means it's in a void, right? There's nothing really going on here. So it works out for what it is. As we go around the whole entire outside, you can see it's kind of just by itself. There's no outside, which, again, there doesn't need to be. But also, there's certain stadiums like, you know, the Lions Stadium, Cowboy Stadium in Madden, where there really doesn't need to be an outside of that stadium as well. Alright, so I think there's really not much more. Which is kind of crazy, to be honest. I feel like every other relocation stadium so far has actually had like some decent stuff on the outside. Or not on the outside, decent stuff like on the inside. This is as basic as they come, pretty much. Looking over here is pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, so kind of interesting that this isn't a retractable roof, meaning like you can't choose whether or not you want it to open or close. It kind of just is what it is, which kind of sucks because, you know, it's nice to have that ability. Yeah, no, not even any like special suites or anything. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely not the stadium I'd choose if I was choosing a stadium to relocate my team in franchise mode. Like, stadium-wise, it doesn't look bad. But, like, overall-wise, there isn't much going on here. It's a very, very empty stadium. Although, still a good-looking stadium. It's, like, one of the best-looking stadiums from, like, perspective-wise, but I still am curious, what is this PNG file? Because this is not your typical EA Sports file, which would just be a typical, you know, like Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This looks like it's like from the old Madden. It looks like it's like from an old Madden type concept, which is kind of dope, to be honest. I kind of like that concept. I like it when EA references older Maddens when it comes to their current games. It just kind of gives you that, I'm going to butcher that word. So it kind of gives you that old time feeling of, like, you know, Madden back when it was like crazy, insanely good. It's still decent, but nowadays I feel like it's not as good. Anyway, guys, make sure to like and subscribe button down below. Tell me your thoughts and opinions. This video is going to be shorter than I expected just because it's kind of mid. It's kind of a mid stadium. Not really much going on at all. So I'm hoping our next one is actually a lot better. But guess we'll kind of find that out, as time goes on. But see you guys next one.